This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We'll tell you about a group planning on going to this month's pro-life rally and march in Harrisburg next. Hello there everyone, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Cara. Here's a quick FYI, Hispanic Heritage Month has begun and it runs until October 15th. Our show starts today with our news feature. Here's Lisa Sugar.
For the first time ever, Pennsylvanians for Human Life, the Greater Hazleton chapter, will be participating in the Pennsylvania March for Life. It's happening on Monday, September 27th at noon at the state capitol in Harrisburg. I'm pleased to be joined by the president of the Greater Hazleton chapter of Pennsylvanians for Human Life, Marianne Lawn. She is also a radio talk show host, the Voice of John. Thank you so much for being here with us. Marianne, I know that the March for Life was canceled in January in Washington, D.C., and now this is the very first time you're going to Harrisburg, correct?
It is, and it's we're so excited about this. Actually, the first, and it's going to be an annual event. The first annual event was supposed to have been happening last year, but because of COVID and the world changed, it was canceled. So this is our first annual March for Life, pro-life event in Harrisburg, and such a wonderful time to have it. I'm so excited to be announcing this.
Now you are looking for people to come with you to take part in this, and to do so they have to make a reservation because you need to get buses to go, right?
Right, and we have a bus leaving from the Hazleton area at 8:45 Monday, September 27th. We're going to leave from the Laurel Mall, the Regal Cinema there, and but there are other buses throughout your viewing area, Lisa. So if anybody throughout the area wants to attend this march, they can call me, 570-788-JOHN, and I will help direct them to a bus that's close by them. We recently saw Texas become the first state to implement legislation that would ban abortions after 6 weeks, saving the lives of hundreds of thousands of children. So this is going to be taken to the Supreme Court, no doubt. We're looking for an overturn of Roe versus Wade. And let's be ready, Pennsylvania. My hope, my goal is to go down there and lobby with our legislators. And let's make Pennsylvania a sanctuary state for the unborn. Let's make sure that our elected officials know that we are a pro-life state. So the day will begin for many with Mass. A lot of us are going, I think, to St. John Bosco, but and then we'll go right down so the bus can pull out at 8:45 and head to the Capitol, to Harrisburg, and there's a rally at 11 a.m. The speakers, it's emceed by Ryan Baumberger. He is just bring tissues. He is such an amazing, amazing person. And the keynote speaker is Abby Johnson. As you know, Abby, the movie Unplanned was based on her life experiences as a woman who had several abortions, then went on to become head of an abortion clinic in the Planned Parenthood clinic in Texas before becoming pro-life. She has exposed what happens in these abortion clinics, how women are treated. And so it's a very illustrious group of speakers. Also is Michael Geer, and Michael is from the Pennsylvania Family Institute. They have been amazing in exposing Pitt University, what's going on, the atrocities. So, you know, unlike Black Lives Matter or the feminist movement, where we all have our causes, we all have our passions, These unborn children, these infants cannot march for themselves. They cannot lobby. Let's be the second state to ban abortions. Let's create Pennsylvania, the sanctuary state for the unborn.
Marianne, thank you so much for bringing this information to us. Again, if you are watching and you want to take part in the Pennsylvania March for Life, September 27th, 12 noon in Harrisburg, to reserve a seat on the bus, as Marianne said, 570-788-JOHN. That's 788-5646. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
God bless.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Feisner's Ford in Freeland, who is celebrating 75 years in business. Give them a call at 570-636-3920, or you can log on to feisnersford.com.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. On Thursday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high in the 70s. Thursday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 8 p.m., mostly cloudy with a low in the 60s. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a high in the 70s. Friday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, patchy fog after 5 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low near 60 degrees. Saturday, a chance of showers after 3 p.m., patchy fog before 11 a.m., otherwise partly sunny with a high in the 70s. Saturday night, a chance of showers before 9 p.m., partly cloudy with a low around 60 degrees. Sunday, mostly sunny with a high in the 70s, and Sunday night, mostly clear with a low in the 50s. The Hazleton Area High School boys soccer team scored 3 goals in the second half to beat Wyoming Valley West. Here's the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. Angelo Peniagua, Gavin Huey, and Michael Bellis scored to give the Cougars the comeback win. Huey and Peniagua also had assists, and so did Ben Schneider. Goalie Kyle Johnson had 8 saves for Hazleton. In golf, Monoy Area beat Weatherly. Caleb Maximic shot an 86, and Bobby Kaufman had an 89 for the Golden Bears. The win clinched the cooperative team of Monoy Area and Shenandoah Valley the Schuylkill League Division II championship. Coming up, Rick Vaughn has known Hazleton native and Los Angeles Angels manager Joe Madden for a while now. Learn about Vaughn's baseball past and his current position with Joe and Jay Madden's Respect 90 Foundation in sports. And next, how the Quilts of Valor program gives veterans more than just warmth.
On Saturday at 3 p.m., the Hazleton Unico will have a veterans ceremony at the Belle Italia Festival at Community Park. Veterans attending the ceremony are asked to call 570-497-4150 or 570-436-8265. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed: Georgetta Ann Boyle, age 63, of McAdoo. Services will be private under the Harmon Funeral Home. James W. Kinsaris, age 89, of McAdoo. A funeral service will be held on Friday at 11 a.m. at Jacob's United Church of Christ. Friends may call on Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Damiano Funeral Home, and on Friday from 10 to 11 a.m. at the church. Elvira Fallon, age 75, of Hazleton. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. John J. Hicks, age 90, of Drums. The Harmon Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Gerald Lacadova of Hazel Township. Mass will be held on Friday at 10 a.m. at Queen of Heaven Parish at Our Lady of Grace Church. Friends may call on Friday from 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. at the Fierro Funeral Home. And Mark Evan Winchell, age 51, of Freeland. The Crofton News Funeral Home will announce the arrangements.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.